Hey there, Virgo. This is going to be a reading for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Now, as soon as I started to tap into someone's energy here, I heard a guide say that they're emotionally connected to the subjected. So I don't think this is you. I think this is your person, and they just have a strong feeling about the way they see things, and they're really connected to that. They seem like they almost closed off to the way other people see things. They're very opinionated or something here. Okay, I just had to say that before because they came right up. As soon as I started shuffling these cards, someone popped in and said that to me. So, okay, take if it resonates, leave if it doesn't. Okay, let's see. What's going on currently with you, though, Virgo? What's happening with you? So, there's current pain you're going through, you're suffering. You're not sure how to handle this. There's a lot of emotions here. Now, this could be you're dealing with a Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or it could be your energy. Just feeling really a lot of emotions that you're feeling this pain. But it's something to do with a commitment, a long-term arrangement, a commitment. Why is this card popping out? Let's see what we got here. This wants to show itself. Okay, look at that. This is definitely emphasizing there's pain to a long-term commitment, maybe a marriage. Are you guys going through a separation or deciding if you want to separate? But there's a lot of emotions. A lot of pain here. I'm so sorry. Okay, now let's see. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? Yes, there's pain in this connection. A true love connection. This is very deep. Okay, we have the Sun. This connection makes you real happy, but there's something. There might be a third party trying to separate you guys at the present time. It could be a past situation too that you're tapping into it right now. I'm tapping into it because you're really feeling this pain. Leo energy, but it's like it's so deep. Oof. Okay, so let's see. Why do we have the Two of Swords here? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone must bring an offer, a gift, a solution. I'm getting told someone wants to bring a solution. Okay. Why do we have the Queen of Cups here? Yes, there's something coming towards you about this connection. And if this is a third party influence that caused this rift, wedge, breaking up, I don't feel that it was someone cheating. I feel like the other people, and I get this a lot lately. Look at this, lovers. There's very strong connection here. Gemini energy. Of course, we had Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Pentacles here. That there's been other people, others, or some kind of situation. It could be, for some I'm getting, it's a hobby. Someone has a hobby that the other person just couldn't handle. It wasn't a healthy hobby. It was something that the other person did not like. And that might cause you to break up. But there's so much love here. Okay, but that's not going to be for everyone. And it could just be something happened, something was said, maybe there's painful words that someone didn't mean. They said it out of anger, or they could have heard something that wasn't correct and they acted on that too. And that caused a separation because both parties were hurt. And I feel like it wasn't the truth though. Okay, let's see. What's going on with your person? They want to balance things out. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I think they're also looking for spiritual guidance. They might talk to the angels, talk to God, talk to the universe, talk to their faith. Whatever the faith they have, they're talking to somebody. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment here. To blend you guys back together, to bring this together. and Ace of Wands. Yes, a new start, a new beginning, fresh start, I'm getting told. They're saying this person wants a fresh start. That whatever this was, it almost feels like it was stupid. It was not of either one of your doing is what I'm getting. It wasn't, it was interference, somehow outside interference. The world, completion, bringing something back around. Something that has, there's a cycle that has completed. You guys both, I think, are aware of this in a way, and just not knowing how to proceed or how to continue without this third party influence that did cause this rift. Okay, let's see, why do we have Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? Ace of Swords. Wanting peace in this situation. Wanting to bring something out, to discuss it, to have a communication about it, and then end it. It almost feels like you both would like to do this. Let's put this out on the table, discuss it one time, and then never talk about it again. Is the energy I'm getting from somebody here. Okay, why is the Nine of Cups here? Yes, wanting things to move fast. This person currently is wanting this communication, wanting this Nine of Cups to come in, their happiness, their fulfillment, which is you. Okay, why is Ace of Wands here? A lot of hidden emotions. Something feeling very emotional. The passion is very emotional. Here is the Six of Pentacles, wanting to balance things out. Having an even give and take here. But looking at things in a very fair, get into a concise way. Very serious. Not, not just pushing the... If someone usually jokes about things, or when they get nervous, they might sort of poke fun, and that's the way they handle things. They're not going to do that this time. I feel like they're going to be very serious, because they are serious. They know they can't do that, because they joke this off. The joke be on them. It will be completely off. They can't pull that energy in this. They can't do it. Okay, let's see. What are your thoughts about this person? Knight of Wands. Want a passionate new communication here. You either want to come running towards them, or you want them to come towards you. Knight of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be anyone. Debating on whether or not, I think you're almost there. Should you put some more time and effort into it, or should you let it go? Because something still feels sneaky here. Someone's holding back. I don't know if you're holding back, you're feeling towards them, because we do have the moon here, the Pisces energy. Someone's hiding their emotions. They're not expressing themselves. We do have this really lost feeling of what happened here, what was lost between you. But there is the possibility with the Two of Cups. There's a very strong connection here. You have the Two of Cups here. You had so many cards that said this is it. But I'm sorry to say it, but someone's being very pig-headed. Whether it's you or them or both of you, but someone is. That's the information I'm getting from my guides. Let's see, why is the Knight of Wands here? King of Wands. Yeah, they might be coming towards you really quick and kind of impulsive, because they have so much attraction to you, so much desire. But they might come in quickly. They actually are the king, but they're coming across as the knight, because they're coming in like very fast. The Playboy Playgirl energy, but I don't feel this in this person. I feel that just the way they're acting, because they don't know how to act, because their emotions are overtaking them, and this passion between you guys is just too strong. Okay, why do we have the Seven of Pentacles here? Okay, your thoughts are to try to heal this. I think you might be doing a lot of meditating. This is the Three of Swords that you're experiencing there, that's over your head here. And you're trying to think how we can work this out. Because this is like, do I put the time into it? Okay, I'm not sure how to do this, so I'm going to take a breather. I'm going to take a rest. Maybe the whole thing is that you might be overworked or overtired, and you say, I can't think this way. I can't come to a logical conclusion or decision if I'm overworked or overtaxed somehow. Okay, let's see. Why do we have the Seven of Swords here? This could be you could be trying to take away something from them so they don't hurt you. What would you be taking away from them? That's what it feels like. It almost feels like your thoughts are, if I take this away, they can't hurt me with it. I don't know what that means, but that's the info I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Decision. Yeah, you have to make a decision. You can't make a decision at this time. You need to take a little breather. That's what this is saying. Your thoughts are, you need to take time out, because at this time you might be too emotionally involved or too I'm getting, for some of you guys, you're pulled in another direction. It might be work or career. So you do not want to rush a decision and not be the correct decision because you have something else. It'll be like, it almost feels to me like someone saying, okay, if I do this, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, forget it. I'm not going to do anything. I don't want to do this because it's just too much and I'm not going to deal with it. And that's wrong, because you have to do what you think is correct. Look at this. We got the world again. The world on this side, the world on this one. Something has completed. Something came to end. You guys both want to bring this back together. You both do. Bring this together again. Okay, now let's see. What are their thoughts about you? What are their thoughts about you? They want to come with an offer. It's where you're the one that's usually more stable and taking your time. And this is like going in quick. Now, this is an earth sign. It will make sense because this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Coming in slowly. See, this almost feels like this energy of going in quick, compulsive, is out of character for you. And it might be just because you got so much going on, you're like, let me just do it. But they might want to come in real slow and offer. That's what they're thinking about. They're worried about confrontation or arguing or even competition. Something feels unsettled. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, they're looking at long-term commitment. You make them happy. This is Taurus energy. Could be dealing with Taurus. Leo energy here. But there's something about arguing the point. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? This person here is gonna stand up for what they believe here. They really believe that something is, I think they believe that you guys are meant to be together. And if for some reason, even though you have all this energy that you really believe in this connection too, I think they know you, and they know that you're supposed to be, they totally feel that they're supposed to be together. Maybe they don't know. I should say they totally feel. This is their energy of feeling you guys are supposed to be together. And they also are very protected over you. There might be other people wanting them, like they're like a prize or something, or they're someone special, and they're not interested. They're only interested in you. They have a very strong connection to you. Now, why do we have this Five of Wands here? Yeah, they're moving away from this conflict. Whatever this is, this could also be something around them, energy around them. Now that we got these two cards together, they're moving away from this to calmer shores. And I almost feel like you are the calmer shores. It's like when they're with you, they feel at peace, they feel calm, they feel emotionally relaxed. It's like able to be themselves. But when they're around these other people, they feel like they have to put up ears or do something different or try to go with the crowd, which is not really what they do. But in order to keep peace, they have to do it. And that's going against the grain for this person. Okay, now, what about the Hierophant? Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah, they want to come in quick towards you. They're calming themselves down with this over here because they know they have to do it correctly. And here we have the Six of Wands. This is a very slow movement, but they're getting guided. This is spirit guiding person to something better here, to move away from these swords that were caused by this conflict in here. And now this is Cancer energy here. You got Taurus and Cancer here. Chariot is wanting to move things along quickly, wanting to do this in a very fast pace, but sort of like fighting with themselves to do things correctly. And then we have the Four of Cups, but because if they come to you, will you reject this offer? They're really worried about that. You will just turn them down. And though you both know that this is a really nice relationship. Okay, let's see. Now, if it's someone that's not good for you, that you've been fighting with, they have no, then this is not for you. This reading will definitely not be for you, because this energy feels very loving on both sides, but there's something happened, something, and that's the energy again, like, you know, if this just recently happened, or if it happened in a previously Mercury retrograde, is what I'm feeling for some of you. It's coming back around, but when you guys broke up, or when you had this argument, or this little difference of opinion, or whatever it was, or when someone interfered, it might look back to see if you can, if you know the date and what happened. If there is a Mercury retrograde then, because I think communication was misunderstood, misconstrued, something happened here that it was just, it wasn't correct, and it caused this breakup. Okay, now, what are your feelings towards this person? You want to hold on to this, and you also stay in with your beliefs on something too. And you see this as your, you know, your soulmate, the Lovers, Gemini energy. But you also, someone walked away. You're almost saying, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm feeling the energy here. Your feelings was, I'm going to walk away rather than argue. I just don't want to argue. I don't want to get hurt, is what I get told. Someone's saying, I don't want to get hurt. You've been through the battle, you've been through the war. You're like, I'm not going to fight anymore. I'll stand up for my beliefs, though. With this card and this card, I feel very strongly you're trying to stand up for what, something you believe in. But you do believe in this connection, too. Okay, why do we have the Four of Pentacles here? You're being, I feel like you're being very stubborn. You're trying to manifest them coming towards you. That's your feelings. They should come towards you. You're standing firm. You have everything you need here. You can manifest whatever you want with the Magician. Aries, Aquarius energy. What about the Lovers? Why is the Lovers here? There's a lot of happiness, sunshine. There could be a child involved here. Also, it could be that someone acts like a child. Now we got Leo energy here. There's a lot of happiness. And it also feels like you guys also have like a very free-loving, free-spirited energy towards each other. It doesn't feel like you guys try to trap each other or try to cause unnecessary drama. I don't feel that. But I feel someone else has. Maybe because someone's jealous of your relationship. Now, why do we have this Five of Swords? And fives always changes. Let's see here. Yes, moving away from this conflict. You're both doing the same thing, but you have different... this is Five of Swords. This is a little rougher sometimes. So you might be also moving away from a situation to go towards this person. That's your feelings for them. And you are also, I think, you know, protecting this, standing up for what you believe. I really feel very strong you guys are both standing up for what you believe here. Okay, now, their feelings for you. Oop, this popped over. Okay. I think they probably see you as the High Priestess. It could be Cancer or Virgo energy. Seeing a very deep connection, a very spiritual connection, and also sees you as very intuitive. Or they just feel, or you both, I almost feel like you're sharing this card. That you're both very intuitive and you're connecting with each other. Also with the Magicians too. I think you are sharing these cards. But I don't feel like anybody trying to do any kind of magic or anything. I don't feel that. I just feel a very manifesting here and also being connected. You're both very good at doing both. You're both very good at connecting and being spiritual. Okay, let's see. Even if someone is not aware of it, Yes, look at that. Again, moving away from something. This could be this person who's trying to move away from this spiritual connection. It sort of scares them a little bit, I think. But they want to go towards you. It's like feels for some of you, they're definitely coming towards you, and some of you they want to come towards you, but on their terms. And this, like, this spiritual stuff scares them a little bit, maybe, if they don't believe in spirituality, or they don't believe in, like, they would never be watching these cards. They'll be saying this is bull. You know, they wouldn't be connected to it. Scorpio energy, ending to new beginning, transformation. They can be trying to move it, but if spirit is guiding them, they can't really move away from something that belongs. That's correct, but they're going towards a transformation here, and their feelings for you are to transform this, to move away from something, to transform this. And here we have the Five of Cups, looking over these lost cups and feeling the loss. There's a lot of not sure how this will work. I think, like, this person might be very stuck in the way they think about things, and they're not really open to a more spiritual connection here. Okay, let's clarify. Because I'm getting two things. I'm getting this, someone's really connected spiritually and into the intuition and the spirituality, and there's someone else is like, I'm not buying into this. I'm moving away. So I don't, so it's going to be different for different people. So why do we have the High Priestess here? Wow, the High, okay, very strong connection here in the intuition. So if we probably have one person that's scared to death of it and say, I'm not buying into it, I'm moving away. But I would say that this confirming that someone's very connected spiritually, and their feelings for you is that you guys do connect on the fifth dimension, that there's a very strong connection here, and there's a lot of hidden things here too. Okay, what about the Six of Swords? Wanting to go to where things are going to be balanced, things are going to be just, things are going to be even, golden. The gold is really standing out. This is golden. This person's moving away from the darkness into the gold, into the light, into the brightness. Libra energy. Okay, what about the Death card? Wanting to make an offer here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Going through this transformation to come in with this offer that will be quite significant. It might seem small. This pentacle is like a third size of this boy, this page. So it's not a small offer. It's big for this person. And then we have, ooh, the Death card again. So there's definitely a major transformation. This person wants to bring this back around. Scorpio energy very strong. There is this death to bring something new. This person might be totally shifting and changing. For some, it might be that they are awakening to their spirituality, to their gifts, to their hidden talents, to their intuition. And they never would have done it with anyone but you because of your high spirituality. Okay, now let's see. Ooh, this one is really heavy duty, draining me. Oh boy. Okay, what action might you take towards them? Temperance, balancing things out. Now you have a lot of anxiety worrying about this. You want this Nine Cups. You want this connection. They are your wish come true, but you can't sleep at night thinking about them. Yeah, you're worried about the lost cups too. Wow, you guys are mirroring each other. Really worried about whether or not this can come together. We do have the Two of Cups there. I think there's a very strong possibility, but if you got to stay positive. If you have the Magician, you are manifesting whatever you think of. So keep it positive, because you can manifest this too, of being lost and not seeing these cups. You won't see the opportunity. Okay, this wants to show itself. See, you both want the same thing. You want to balance this out. Even give and take. Have the Justice here. Okay, let's clarify. Why do we have Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? Wow, Hermit has been quiet. So Hermit showed up today. Good. Virgo energy. It's the last reading. The Hermit wasn't coming out. Very quiet. So now this is you finding balance, having the patience, going deep within, searching for your answers, trying to heal the situation. This is teacher and student. You are both learning and you're both teaching each other. You're here for that reason. You're both supposed to learn from each other. Okay. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Yeah. Worrying about something here. Someone could also be up at night drinking or doing something that is causing them anxiety. It could be just this anxiety is taking over. It's like very obsessive, worried. And also this could be representative of a Capricorn. Okay, what about the Nine of Cups? Okay, here's this. You know, you would like to make an offer to this person. You're working on something here. I think you're working on something new, offer, something, a new beginning. You'd like to see a new beginning with this. A long-term commitment. It's like with this Ace of Pentacles, your wish and dreams come true. Okay, now, let's see. What action might they take towards you? Why do we have this Five of Swords? Okay, let me get some more cards and let me see. They're holding back. They want to take something or they want to walk away. I don't know. Okay, they're seeing things in bursts. They're taking time out. This energy they have here, it makes them uneasy, I think. They're not trusting something. Maybe you walked away from them and they're worried you're going to do it again. Or they're trying to hold back. Well, let's get some more cards. This change. Cloudy skies that you get pointed to. Magician manifesting something here. Okay, yes, they want to manifest this connection, their soulmate connection. But there's something here about this Five of Swords. They're afraid of getting rejected. They're afraid you're going to walk away. Maybe you won't even talk to them. Afraid of getting hurt. Okay, why is the Five of Swords here? Ooh, look at this. Wow. This person is really trying to manifest something here. Trying to... Aries, Aquarius. Really looking, having all the tools they need to make things happen. Seeing things in a new perspective. Very strong. They might be doing a lot of affirmations, a lot of positive thinking, a lot of trying to manifest this. I think this person brought themselves into a whole new energy with this transformation card, with the Death card. Oops. Those went flying out for the Hangman. We have Victory. I dropped one here. And we have the World. Okay. A completed cycle. They want victory with you. They're working very hard. So they are making some kind of plans here. A completed cycle to come back around. And they want to have victory. So they're seeing things in a whole new perspective. Okay. Now why do we have the Magician here? Oh, the Sun. Happiness. Judgment. Oh, this person's got all the major arcanas coming out here too. Got the World, the Sun, the Judgment, the Magician here twice. And the Hanging Man. This person is coming back around. But they're coming back fully prepared, fully loaded. I don't know. They're manifesting like crazy. They're not going to come in until they're absolutely ready. They're taking their time with this Hangman here because they don't like this energy. So all this is to conquer this fear of this rejection of not working somehow. They're working very hard on this. Okay. Oof. I tell you, this is a tough one. Okay, let's see what signs you could possibly be working with, Virgo. Let's see here. We have Libra. Balance there. Cancer. Cancer. Virgo. There you go. Sagittarius. And Taurus. So you could be dealing with Libra, Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, Taurus. This could be placements in your chart. This could be placement in their chart. It could be any sign since it's general reading. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The whole thing does not have to resonate with you. None of it can resonate with you at this time. If so, then it's not your reading. So, but please, if it resonates, leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. And please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And I appreciate all your likes, share, subscribe. And I hope to see you guys again real soon. Thank you so much.